ISIL's ranks are shrinking as well. Their morale is sinking. As one defender, as one defector said, ISIL is not bringing Islam to the world, and people need to know that. These are not religious warriors, they are thugs, and they are thieves. And let me make a final point. For a while now, the main contribution of some of my friends on the other side of the aisle have made in the fight against ISIL is to criticize this administration and me for not using the phrase radical Islam. That's the key, they tell us. We can't beat ISIL unless we call them radical Islamists. What exactly would using this label accomplish? What exactly would it change? Groups like ISIL and Al-Qaeda want to make this war a war between Islam and America, or between Islam and the West. They want to claim that they are the true leaders of over 1 billion Muslims around the world who reject their crazy notions. They want us to validate them by implying that they speak for those 1 billion plus people, that they speak for Islam. That's their propaganda. That's how they recruit. And if we fall into the trap of painting all Muslims with a broad brush and imply that we are at war with an entire religion, then we are doing the terrorist work for them. Fueling ISIL's notion that the West hates Muslims, making young Muslims in this country and around the world feel like no matter what they do, they're going to be under suspicion and under attack.
Try not to problems that upset you. Oh, don't you know everything's alright? Yes, everything's fine. And we want you to stay.
Look at that, they're shooting back and forth. That is crazy. Look at this.
If we try, we'll get by, so forget all about us tonight.
I said, this is insane. This is insane. This is
Sleep and I shall soothe you.
I feel scared but relief that I was okay, that I was alive.
Then you'll feel everything's alright. Yes, everything's fine. And it's more than we always Close your eyes.
What exactly would using this label accomplish? What exactly would it change?
The solution is to address an ideology with an ideological attack on it. We cannot have fascism dressed up as religion, which binds the hands of everyone else. So white folks cannot even raise the issue before being addressed as racist. We've seen a problem rising before our eyes for 13 years. We need to make Islam a moral compass rather than an ideology that is closer to fascism or Nazism. We would never tolerate this if the Nazis were landing in Ottawa and killing one of our soldiers. I wish Prime Minister Cameron and President Barack Obama would stop saying that Islam is a religion of peace. We as Muslims know that the grandson of the Prophet was beheaded and his head was paraded in the streets of Damascus. His son-in-law was murdered while praying during Ramadan. Why are we all lying as to what is a problem? Why can't we simply be honest and say what the Canadian Prime Minister said 2 years ago, that the world faces a threat from Islamism?
The face of terror is not the true face of Islam. That's not what Islam is all about. Islam is peace.
It cannot be said often enough that these butchers of ISIL are no reflection of the true religion of Islam, which is a religion of peace.
Islam is not part of the problem in combating violent extremism. It is an important part of promoting peace. They want us to validate them by implying that they speak for those billion-plus people, that they speak for Islam.
And it's cool and the ointment sweet for the fire in your head and feet. Close your eyes and relax. Think of nothing. Close your eyes and relax. Think of nothing. Close your eyes.
Yes, we can.
Close your eyes.